Lada, say hi to the camera. Lada, say hi to the camera. Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew, and I am the Gearhead Drummer. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when all my newest content comes out. Now, normally I don't record inside my house, but something came in today. This came in today. I just came back from work, which is why I look like a complete and utter mess, but I'm so excited to open this package. So, a nice big catalog of, car parts. Quality products for over 40 years. This is 2015 catalog. It says 2015. Okay. I got two manifold gaskets. I wonder what I got. I got JBA cat forward headers, shorty headers. There's also all the nuts and bolts in it. So let me get changed because I feel absolutely horrible and disgusting in this clothes, and then I will get back to you with these headers. Okay, so after about an hour of being extremely upset, trying to contact JBA, well, I noticed something about this header. This. And what that is this is my driver's side header, and that's my EGR valve. Or no, the tube for my EGR valve. 2010s don't have EGR valves. This is a 2004 to 2008 F-150 4.6 liter header. Drive at 2010. The instructions say 2004 to 2010, but they still have the EGR valve. So after about an hour of screaming, as I just mentioned, and trying to contact JBA, which it's Saturday right now, and I can't contact them on Saturday because they're closed. I'm going to still contact them on Monday and see what their solution is, and I'm also going to talk to my coworkers, which one of them is an ASE certified technician, and I work at a Kia dealership. The other one is a fully Kia certified technician, so they both know what they're talking about, and I'll talk to them and ask what I should do. But as far as right now, I kind of have a solution. I kind of have the idea, let's just cover this up in a non-temporary way. So I'm going to find some type of screw-on cap for this, and if I decide to go that route, if that's the most feasible option, because I'm not going to weld that shut or like cut that off and weld it shut. As long as this still fits with that EGR tube there, I'm going to try to keep it there for any reason that I need to return it. I'm just going to put a cap over it, and then I can return it if the company says that there's no other header like without the EGR tube. Does it have a tracking number on it as well?
Yeah, put the number right up top.
Okay, thank you. Cool. Yes, that's right. I brought another set of manifolds. I returned the JBA headers because the JBA headers were meant for a 2004 to 2008 F-150 4.6 liter. The block is still the same, so I could have put them onto the physical engine, but I couldn't connect it to the rest of the exhaust. So I went on to rockauto.com and I bought Dorman manifolds, which I was recommended by the parts guy at work and was recommended by another technician at my work who's going to be doing the work for me to put these on. and I bought 16 new Dorman studs for the manifolds so that I could replace all of the crappy, terrible, rusty ones that are currently in my engine because some of them need to be drilled out. Got this cool little magnet, which I'm probably going to put on my parents' fridge. I'm a little upset the JBA headers did not fit. Now, before I purchased the manifolds, I made sure that these were the right manifolds online, but I also wanted to make sure that they were the right manifolds that they sent me. So, 674, 958, and 674961, and on the boxes 961 and 958. So I got the right parts. I'm really happy that I got the right parts, and I'm gonna be installing them really soon. I apologize for the lighting. This is one of the few days that I'm actually vlogging and editing the same day and uploading for the next day, so it got really busy and it's dark now. I was hoping to get this a little bit earlier in the day, but I got too busy. So I'm doing a Q&A. If you're not following me already on Instagram, it is gearhead_drummer. So be written across the screen. I posted it twice for whatever reason. The first Q&A didn't work properly. The post didn't go up. So for the first one, somebody did comment. It said, "What's your favorite porn star?" No comment. That was by Alex and Raffer. And then, so the second post, which did work, got a couple of comments. Start from the top. Reed Hohner. When will a flag be featured above your tailgate? July 4th is coming soon, hopefully. Underscore reckless dead underscore. Why do you love your truck so much? It's like you have sex with the thing. It is one of my friends. I don't have sex with my truck, but I love it for, like, it's mine. I made it mine. I bought it with the rims and tires and with the exhaust, but like I really enjoy and love that aspect of the truck. It's a V8, and I wanted a V8. I wanted a Ford. I painted the black onto it. I painted the stripe onto it. I made it personal to myself, and I just love vehicles in general, and the fact that I did make it personal. I put a cold air intake on it at one point. I probably will be putting it on really soon, hopefully, depending on if I can get a tuner or not for the truck. Depends on my budget, but it's just, I made it personal, and it's just something I love. It is also the fact that I do love trucks a lot, and like, if you're not a car person, you just can't really understand that. I know reckless underscore whatever her name is, underscore reckless dead underscore, it's a friend of mine, so I know that she's not really a car person, but that's my reason. J underscore Stacy underscore, I love your truck, thanks. I.am.iron.van, which you will be seeing videos with him very shortly. Since you own a Ford, will these repair Q&As be a daily feature? I'm liking that one because that was a good play on to Ford Found on the Road Dead, but no, they will not. White underscore drift underscore fox, I think you need to get into something that's not a truck, like a car with a V8 in it. If I hit more subscribers, I eventually get monetized, or I find a job that pays more. 2000-ish Camaro Z28 coming soon. Bad 300C. Hi, Bad 300C again. I don't know. I don't remember what his stupid intro is. He hasn't uploaded a video in forever, but when are you going to supercharge your truck? Never supercharging it. I'm trying to make this like a reliable daily. I got to do the manifolds, obviously. But other than that, like, I mean, I've mostly done cosmetic and like a cold air intake, which I took off because it was throwing a check engine light code for it running lean, which is why I need a tuner for it. So I'm never supercharging this thing. I need this to be a reliable daily. So when I do get a second car, hopefully the Camaro, it will be my track, my drift, my everything car that like I do fun stuff with, so that I can still get to school reliably, even though according to Van, we will need repair Q&As daily. Alex Ander, I don't even know how to say his name. Alex Anderaffer, whatever his last name is, or whatever that is. He commented, "What's my favorite porn star?" On the last post. Who's your favorite guitar player in WGI? I know for a fact, because I know him personally, he was the WGI guitar player, or he was the Rhythm X guitar player, and I don't know any other guitar players, so I have to say you. Jessica P1111, what is your favorite song to do a cover of? Of my current covers, my favorite one is, I would have to say it's System of a Down. Of songs I really want to cover, well, I did 2 System of a Down. I did Chop Suey and Toxicity. I have to say Toxicity. Of any song I do want to cover, something, it's on my phone, it's by Nothing More. I can't really, no, actually, no, my favorite song to cover would be, oh geez, I have it in my phone too. That's Pandora. Ignore what's about to play. Okay, good. Animals as Leaders. It would, Physical Education by Animals as Leaders, but I can't play that. So sadly, that's probably not gonna be anytime soon. Slump Soup. How come I wasn't in a single clip in your 100K mile video? You were actually in the clip where I'm doing a tunnel pull. You were the kid screaming in the background. Nina_Soman24. When are you gonna start bringing more European cars into your channel and change things up a bit? Well, technically, when I did Bad 300C's Chrysler 300C and the 300, I think it was an S. Those are technically both European cars, because technically the 2005 was a Mercedes car and the 2017 was already a Fiat, so those are European, but I understand what you're saying. I'm talking to a few people about doing car reviews on some German cars. There really aren't really any Fiats that I want to do. As far as Japanese go, I'm also talking to a few guys about that, so hopefully really soon. Valerie_Allison, who's also a friend of mine, when are you gonna fix my sunroof on my car? Very soon, I hope. I promised her a long time ago that I would look at what's wrong with her sunroof, the switch, and I never got to it. Orlando.Claire, how did you start getting into drumming, percussion, and what in your opinion is the best rudiment to practice? My brother was a guitar player, and I always wanted to play with him, and I played piano for about 2 years. I always hated it though, so it was too complicated, kind of boring to me, mostly because I was playing classical stuff, but I thought it was really boring to like deal with all the notes. So I'm playing like drums, which has no actual pitch, specific pitch to it. You can if you want, but I really don't choose to. I just tune to what I want. And so I wanted to play with him, but I didn't want to play guitar or bass. I can't sing. My voice is awful. So I mean, I wanted to play with my brother, and that's how. So what is the best rudiment to practice? Honestly, single stroke rolls. So just basic, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then double strokes 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2. If you can do that, everything else is just a modification of that. Doing single stroke rolls into double stroke rolls. Buzz stroke rolls are a manipulation of a double stroke roll. So I mean, if you can do those 2 rudiments, I think you can play everything. So those would probably be the 2 most important rudiments to play. As far as like what I like to practice the most, I like to practice a bunch of paradiddles and paradiddles and stuff like that, which is just variations of singles and doubles. And the last one by Brett Anderson 32. Nice. Would love your thoughts on my last pick. I'm opening his Instagram right now. Well, his last pick has I think that's a Ferrari in the back. I don't know what that car is. I don't know what the other 2 cars are, but I see a blacked out edition. Not blacked out, but a black with gold emblem. Ignore my dad in the background. A black with gold emblem and gold writing, Trans Am, and it's a mid-70s. It's a first generation, or I think it's a second generation. Hey, the 70 to like 81, was that the second gen Trans Am, or was that the first generation? That was the first generation Trans Am, second generation Firebird, correct?
Firebird didn't start making Trans Am till 72, 73.
Okay, so yeah, it was the first generation Trans Am, and it is one of my favorite cars. If there are any classic cars that I would ever own, a Trans Am is top 3, if not the #1 car I would, ever want to own. So, I love your picture, man. If you guys want to comment and participate in the next Q&A, just follow me on Instagram, gearhead_drummer. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Guys, if you like the video, please make sure to like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Guys, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, the sooner the better. I'll start getting monetized, and then I'll start being able to pay for stuff to, make cooler videos instead of just truck stuff. I'm working on an extreme budget of making not enough at my current job, and I'm really trying to buy a second car, a sports car, to take to tracks and stuff like that. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And guys, I will see you guys next time.